orthopedic surgeon.
Hello, welcome. My name is Les. I'm from Jewish Network for Palestine, which is an anti-Zionist organization. We salute all the healthcare workers in Gaza who risk their lives to care for the people there. We salute all the healthcare workers here who have defied threats from their employers who are trying to censor them. I want to speak about another kind of censorship, namely the British government's pretext to be protecting Jews as reasons to limit protests and free speech here. And this is now becoming a matter of the criminal law. They prohibited protests on the big Saturday march for going to the BBC headquarters. Well, we wanted to go there because the BBC is the main propaganda arm of the Israeli and UK Zionist genocidal states. They prohibited us on the pretext that there was a nearby synagogue and they wanted to protect the worshippers from any discomfort. So now the potential discomfort of Jews becomes a reason for severely restricting civil liberties, free speech, and protest. But it's even worse than that. There's now a draft law that would allow them to ban protests anywhere near a place of worship. Well, which places of worship have complained or objected to political protests? Only synagogues. And it's only the pro-Israel people in or around those synagogues who are demanding restrictions. So this is a racist measure, and it's a more extreme form of the racist campaign we've seen for many years, which is now intensifying. Namely, there's a racist stereotype of Jews as pro-Israel, so those who aren't pro-Israel, like us, perhaps aren't really Jews anyway, and we have no voice, no right to a voice. Exactly, the right sort of Jews. Secondly, it presents all Palestine protests as a threat to Jews, or at least discomfort to Jews, as grounds to restrict them. And so it silences and restricts those protests as well. And it justifies all this by pretending to protect Jews, which really means they're protecting their own genocidal policies in alliance with Israel's genocidal action. That's the purpose. It's a racist attack. And of course, it's racist because it silences Palestinian voices, which is another main objective. So we need to defy the criminalization using this psychological warfare to frighten people into silence, to frighten people to submit to these racist restrictions. So oppose the racism of this pretext of they're supposedly protecting Jews. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.